Hi, thank you for watching Show Me Wilson. I am going to talk about a sensitive subject for some people. This is the subject on sexual diseases. This is known as STDs. We we have a lot of those in our society. It comes from having intercourse with an individual who's been infected. Now I want you to ask, how did that person become infected? It was from another individual, but who created the STD? It wasn't created because people had sex with people. It was created, it was man-made, and infected into the population. Anyhow, with knowing that we have STDs, that is a fear tactic to scare people from having intimate relationships with other people. By our human body being a cellular sponge, we sponge off other persons and their fluids, we can become powerful, more powerful than our aliens. We are gods. We're gods in training. And so when you have sex with someone whose cells have woken up in certain areas in their life, they have more gifts, more talents. And you have sex with them, and that could become one of your gifts, if that's supposed to happen. It could wake up those cells. Can you see, if all of your cells are woken up, can you see how powerful you become? You become, you attract good things in your life. You attract wealth. You attract popularity. You attract gifts. You could walk up to a lottery machine and just start winning because somehow you know how to tune into the right lottery machine. I've had people tell me that they always win at lottery machines and they don't know why. How about, I mean, there's all kinds of things. I'm trying to think of things just off the top of my head. I haven't wrote them down, but it's endless. I mean, can you see how this can be a talk show, and I could talk to people about all the wonderful things that are going on in their lives, or all the bad things. Now remember, you also take on their bad energies. If people are focusing on the negatives in their life, and then you have sex with them, that's going to become a negative in your life. But the reason STDs were created and invented was to create fear in the human population, but also to keep people from becoming powerful. Because if you have sex with people, you become powerful, and they don't want us to be powerful. They need us to be dull. They need us to be dumb. They need us to be paralyzed, because otherwise our aliens die. It's all part of the process that has to happen, and it's going to happen forever. I'm sorry, the only reason you're going to learn about this now is because the earth is transitioning. People have to wake up. People have to make a decision. Do I stay or do I go? And people have to know how to heal. Because if you're going to be here on the planet without fear, you need to know how to heal so you don't keep infecting people with the explosive cells that you have. We all have cells that have exploded, just what level, what form of thought. But when you go to another world, all this information that I'm sharing with you is not going to be given to you. Not until that world becomes the sun. The only reason it's being shared now is because you have to stay or you've got to go. So this is coming to me so that you can decide whether I am an honest person and whether I'm being inspired, or there's got to be a way for you to wake up. And by sharing these examples, it'll help you decide my integrity as a person to be educating you. So STDs were created to keep you from being powerful, okay, and to stop you from having sex with other individuals. Plain, simple, there's nothing more to the story, because you can become powerful by having intercourse or body fluids exchange with other individuals. So you have a super day. Contemplate on STDs, why they came, what was the purpose of them being made, how to get rid of them, because there are ways to get rid of STDs. So please allow your fears to be lessened. Start researching. If you go to a doctor to get rid of your STDs, you might find that they don't have a cure. but there are cures that maybe are not known to the medical industry, and I will talk about the healthcare later, but there's a reason for there to be an enforced healthcare. Okay? Got to keep our people dumb, right? Anyhow, I will talk about that later, and think about what you can do to change. And can you get rid of STDs without cures? Can you do it with your mind? Have you thought about that? If your cells are balanced, does the STD exist? That's how powerful we are. Do you see what I'm saying? Powerful. Power is everything. And power does not mean money or how fat your bank account is. Power is what you can do by yourself. Anyhow, have a great night. Thanks. Bye.